So for me, hands-on learning is all about creating that environment where you can practice safely in a non-production environment and really get to practice and hone your skills before going into the real life application. And that way you can make sure that you can be far more productive in the real life application and feel confident when you are applying your skills and not just reading about how to do them.
When you're trying to learn something new, you can read about it, but there are certain things that you just need to have hands-on. For instance, if you're ever going to ride a bicycle, you can read as much as you like about it, but you'll never be able to actually ride the bicycle. But it's the same if you work in a warehouse and you're doing picking and packing. You can't just learn by reading something. You will only ever learn it properly by actually practicing and practicing and making it a habit. Because when you practice, you'll fail and then you learn from the failures. That's exactly what you do when you learn to ride a bike, and you'll fall off and eventually you'll get there. And that's effectively what hands-on practice gives you, the ability to learn through failure.
Ultimately, hands-on training and enablement for me is empowering people to be more productive and improve their quality of life. We want people to be better at what they do, be more efficient at what they do. So the only way we do that is by enabling them through the purpose of practice. Repetition is the way we generate memory muscle. So hands-on is all about the doing and therefore the enablement to actually be able to achieve the end result. When you look at hands-on training, there are lots of organisations out there that pick single solutions to achieve the result. And what you often find is anytime you pick a single solution, you end up in a compromised arena. When we look at hands-on training, there are many solutions. There's simulators, there's sandboxes, there's guided hands-on labs, there's scenario-based hands-on labs. And if you really want an impactful, empowering training program, it's about making sure that you've got the right experience for the right outcomes that you want to drive. Actually, one of the analogies I always like to use is when you're learning to drive. When you take your driving lessons, what you're actually learning is to pass a test. And most people believe they never actually start learning to drive until they've passed their test, and then they're actually driving for that purpose. And that's really what hands-on training is all about. It's giving people this opportunity to practice, build muscle memory through repetition, and actually be able to really do the jobs they need to do. So if we're not giving people that opportunity to repeat, practice, and deliver, and really do the job through hands-on training, they're never going to empower themselves with the skills.